Hey, this is Dave Apts coming to you from the Ashland Office of Premier Occupational and Physical Therapy, and I'm with one of our former patients, John. We're here because John's got his older brother here at the Ashland Clinic, and the other day in talking with John, he was asking me who I was, and I identified myself, and he said, I understand you're one of the owners, and I think I politely suggested that if I miss 3 mortgage payments to the bank, we'll see who owns what.
That's right.
But the reason I wanted to get John on camera with you today is because he had a very interesting experience over at our Bellefonte office, and I'll let him tell us about it. So, John, tell us, what were your thoughts when you referred to physical therapy? What did you think you were going to find?
Well, David, to be honest with you, I really wasn't sure what I was going to find. I was pretty apprehensive, but I'd been diagnosed with spinal stenosis, and my primary care physician suggested that I take some physical therapy, and being that the Bellefonte office was close to where I live in Flatwoods, I made an appointment down there, and he set appointments up for me. And
Beautiful.
When I got down there, they'd set me up with Tim O'Neill.
Right.
And right off the bat, we hit it up, real good. Tim's got a good personality and everything.
Yeah, and he's hometown boy.
Yes, and he's a good Russell boy, and you can't get any better than that. And they set me up with some treatments, and like I said, I was apprehensive, and especially some of the apparatuses they would, put me on and everything. But
you're probably on the uplifter with the belt on you.
Right.
Right.
And
what about, did he do the primal reflex releases on you? A kind of a series of where he'll be tapping on your different muscles to get you to release?
He did, and it's just unbelievable. Before I went there, I was into bed for a week, and I was crawling to the bathroom.
That's pretty bad, John.
Hey, I was concerned I was going to have surgery, and I'm a big fella, but there's not a bigger chicken in the tri-state than what I am. And I was just tickled to death with the outcome.
Well, I remember you telling me that you'd had 7 bypasses.
That's correct.
And you said that pain was nothing compared to what the pain you had when you were in bed and crawling to the bathroom.
Right. Oh, the back pain's the most terrible pain that I've ever had.
Wow.
And
is that the first time you ever had back trouble?
Oh, no. I've had back trouble for probably 40 years on and off.
Okay. And how long's it been since you saw Tim last?
Professionally or?
Yeah, professionally.
I haven't been down there since that he worked on me that time.
Okay. That about 4 or 5 months ago? Or?
No, that's been a couple of years probably.
Wow.
He showed me some exercises to do at the house.
Okay.
And if you do what he says regularly, I don't have to go see him professionally.
Well, fantastic, because I was going to ask you, you were crawling. You saw him, right. They fixed you up down there, and now you're fine-tuned where you're doing your exercises and you stay out of pain on a daily basis. You're doing everything you want to do.
Oh, yes. Other than, be young again.
Yeah, well, we both talked about that, and we'd sure love to be. Well, we have a mutual friend over there that's calling us. So
she needs therapy.
So, John, I want to tell you on behalf of everyone at Premier Therapy, we sure appreciate your testimony. We appreciate all the kind things you've had to say about Tim and the people over there. And I hope we never have to see you again except to say hi.
Well, Dave, let me tell you something. I appreciate you all more than you realize.
Well, fantastic. Folks, there's another success story, and that's why we're the go-to people when you need physical therapy. So come see us. Don't be in pain anymore. Thank you, John.